Stop right now. Look around you. What do you see? Most people see nothing. They look, but they don't observe. They listen, but they don't hear. They talk to people every single day, but they never truly understand them. But here's the truth. The most powerful people in the world are not the loudest. They are the watchers, the observers, the ones who see what others miss. Today, I'm going to teach you a secret skill, a skill that will change your life forever. This skill will help you understand people, protect yourself from lies, win conversations, and become unforgettable in every room you enter. And the best part? While you learn this amazing skill, you will also improve your English, your vocabulary, your listening, your confidence, everything. So stay with me until the end of this video. I promise you, after 20 minutes, you will never look at people the same way again. Welcome to English Learning Channel. Let's begin your transformation. Let me ask you something. What do the best detectives have in common? What about the smartest business leaders, the most successful psychologists, the greatest negotiators? They all have one skill. They observe first, they react second. Most people do the opposite. They react immediately. They talk too much. They judge too fast. And because of this, they miss the truth. But not you, not anymore. Let me tell you a story. Imagine a young woman named Maya. She's 28 years old. She lives in Mumbai. Every morning, she takes the local train to her office. The train is always crowded, noisy, full of people. One day, Maya notices something strange. There's an old man sitting in the corner. He's wearing a simple white shirt and brown pants. His shoes are old, but very clean. He's holding a newspaper, but he's not reading it. His eyes are looking at the people around him. Most passengers ignore him. They think he's just another old man going somewhere. But Maya observes. She notices his hands. They don't shake. They're steady and strong. She notices his eyes. They move slowly, carefully, watching everyone without staring. She notices his posture. He sits straight, calm, like someone who has seen many things in life. Then something happens. A young boy, maybe 10 years old, gets on the train. He's crying. His school bag is torn. His knee is bleeding. Everyone looks at him for 2 seconds, then goes back to their phones. But the old man stands up immediately. He walks to the boy, kneels down, and speaks softly. He takes out a clean handkerchief from his pocket and gently cleans the boy's knee. He asks simple questions. What happened? Where is your mother? Are you okay? Within 5 minutes, the boy stops crying. The old man helps him find his mother, who was in the next compartment. The mother thanks him. The old man smiles and sits back down. Nobody claps. Nobody says anything. But Maya saw everything, and she understood something powerful. This man was a teacher. Not just any teacher. A teacher who spent his whole life observing children, understanding pain, and helping without asking for anything. How did Maya know this? Because she observed. She didn't just see an old man. She saw his clean shoes, discipline, his steady hands, experience, his calm eyes, wisdom, and his immediate action, purpose. That is the power of observation. Most people only see the surface, but when you observe, you see the soul. Now, let me teach you how to develop this superpower.
I will give you 10 skills. Each skill is simple, practical, and powerful. Are you ready? Let's go. Here's the first truth you need to know. Words can lie. Eyes cannot. When people speak, they control their words. They choose what to say. They smile even when they're sad. They sound confident even when they're scared. But the eyes always tell the truth. Imagine you have a friend named Rahul. You ask him, "Rahul, did you finish the project we were working on together?" Rahul smiles and says, "Yes, of course, it's done. Don't worry." His voice sounds confident. His words are clear. But you observe his eyes. His eyes move left and right. He blinks very fast, maybe 10 times in 5 seconds. His pupils become small. He looks at your shoulder, not your eyes. What does this mean? It means Rahul is nervous. He's hiding something. Maybe he didn't finish the project. Maybe he's scared you'll be angry. You don't need to accuse him. You don't need to fight. You just know the truth because you observed his eyes. Next time you talk to someone, don't just listen to their words. Watch their eyes. Look for these signals. Pupil size. Big pupils equals interest or excitement. Small pupils equals fear or stress. Eye contact. Strong eye contact equals confidence. Weak eye contact equals nervousness or lying. Blinking. Fast blinking equals anxiety. Slow blinking equals calm or focus. Eye direction. Looking up left when answering equals creating a story, maybe lying. Looking up right equals remembering something, usually truth. In English, we have special words for eye movements. Glance equals quick look. Stare equals long, intense look. Gaze equals soft, continuous look. Peek equals secret, small look. Practice using these words in your daily English conversations. It will make you sound more fluent and natural. The eyes are controlled by your emotions, not your brain. That's why people can't fake their eyes. Master this skill, and you will always know what people truly feel. That's skill number 1. Here's something most people don't know. The most honest part of your body is not your face, it's your feet. Why? Because people forget to control their feet. They train their smile, they practice their handshake, they fix their voice, but they never think about their feet. And that's why the feet always tell the truth. Let me tell you about a man named Arjun. He's a software engineer in Bangalore. One day, his company is interviewing someone for a new position. Arjun is sitting in the interview room with his manager. A young woman named Priya walks in. She's dressed perfectly. She smiles. She sits down. She talks about her experience, her skills, her achievements. Everything sounds perfect. But Arjun looks under the table. He notices Priya's feet. They're not flat on the ground. One foot is bouncing up and down, fast, very fast. Her toes are pointed toward the door, not toward the interviewers. Arjun understands immediately. Priya is nervous. She wants to run. She's not comfortable. After the interview, the manager says, "She was great. Let's hire her." But Arjun says, "Wait, I don't think she really wants this job. She seemed uncomfortable." The manager is surprised. How do you know? Arjun explains what he observed. The manager calls Priya again and asks more questions. And guess what? Priya admits she already has another job offer. She was just practicing for interviews. Arjun saved the company time and money. How? By watching the feet.
During conversations, quickly glance at people's feet. Don't stare, just notice. Ask yourself, are the feet pointing toward me? Interest, attention. Are the feet pointing away? Discomfort, desire to leave. Are the feet tapping or bouncing? Anxiety, nervousness. Are the feet planted and still? Confidence, comfort. You can practice this skill anywhere. In coffee shops, in waiting rooms, in meetings, in classrooms. Just observe, don't judge, just learn. New words to learn. Fidgeting, moving nervously. Tapping, hitting something repeatedly with fingers or feet. Planted, firmly placed. Bouncing, moving up and down quickly. People train their face to lie, but they never train their feet. Watch the feet and you'll see the truth that faces try to hide. That's skill number 2. Now we go deeper. The real truth is never loud. The real truth hides in the smallest movements, the tiny actions that last only 1 second. A scratch on the nose, a touch on the neck, a quick shoulder shrug, a sudden cough. These are called micro movements, and they reveal what people are really feeling inside. Let me tell you about a teacher named Mrs. Sharma. She teaches English in Delhi. One day, she's teaching her class about honesty. She tells a story about a student who stole money from a classmate's bag. Then she looks at her class and asks, "Has anyone here ever taken something that didn't belong to them?" The room goes silent. One student, a boy named Vikram, raises his hand and says, "No, ma'am, I would never do that. My parents taught me to be honest." Everyone believes him. His voice is strong, his back is straight. But Mrs. Sharma observes. Just before Vikram spoke, he touched the back of his neck quickly. Then, while speaking, he scratched the side of his nose. After finishing his sentence, he looked down and bit his lower lip for half a second. Mrs. Sharma doesn't say anything, but she knows. These micro movements tell her Vikram is lying. He has taken something before, and he feels guilty about it. She doesn't punish him. Instead, after class, she speaks to him privately. She asks gentle questions, and finally, Vikram admits he once took his brother's money without asking. Mrs. Sharma helped him by observing, not by accusing. Touching nose or face equals discomfort, nervousness, or lying. Touching neck equals self-soothing, anxiety. Lip biting equals stress or holding back words. Clearing throat before answering equals nervousness or preparing a lie. Quick shoulder shrug equals uncertainty or dismissal. Rubbing hands together equals anticipation or nervousness. Next time you have a conversation, watch for small movements that happen right before or right after someone speaks. That moment is when emotions leak out. That's when you see the truth. Learn these phrasal verbs related to observation. Pick up on. Notice something. I picked up on his nervousness. See through. Understand someone's lies. I can see through his fake smile.
Look out for. Watch carefully for something. Look out for small signs. Micro-movements are involuntary. They come from the nervous system, not from the thinking brain. When you learn to see these tiny signals, you unlock a superpower that almost nobody else has. That's skill number 3. Here's a powerful truth. Sometimes the most important part of a conversation is what was never said. Smart people listen to words, but the most powerful observers listen to silence. They hear what people avoid, what they skip, what they leave out. Imagine a mother named Kavita. She lives in Chennai. She has a teenage son named Rohan, who is 16 years old. One Sunday evening, Kavita asks, "Rohan, how was your day at your friend's house?" Rohan smiles and says, "Oh, it was fun, Mom. We played video games, watched a movie, ate snacks, just normal stuff." Sounds innocent, right? But Kavita observes carefully.
She notices. Rohan mentioned games, movie, and snacks, but he didn't mention his friend's name even once. He didn't say what movie they watched. When she asked, were his parents home? Rohan laughed nervously and said, "Yeah, of course." Kavita doesn't get angry. She doesn't accuse. She just observes the missing information. Later, she gently asks, "Which friend was this again?" Rohan hesitates. Just a friend from school." Kavita realizes Rohan is hiding something. Maybe he went somewhere else. Maybe he was with different people. She doesn't punish him yet. She just knows to pay more attention. And 2 days later, Rohan admits he went to a gaming cafe instead, because he was embarrassed to tell her. Kavita discovered the truth not from what Rohan said, but from what he didn't say. When someone tells you a story, ask yourself, what information is missing? Are there gaps in the timeline? Did they avoid mentioning certain people or places? Did they skip emotional details? When someone repeats your question before answering, "What do I mean?" Well, they're buying time to think. When someone gives too much detail about unimportant things but skips important ones. When someone changes the subject quickly. When someone's emotions don't match their story. Example, they're too happy when talking about something sad. Learn these words. Omission, leaving something out. Evasive, avoiding giving direct answers. Vague, unclear, not specific. Deflect, change direction to avoid something. Most lies are not direct lies. They're lies of omission. People hide more than they lie. If you learn to listen to the silence, to feel the space between words, you will never be fooled again. That's skill number 4. Here's something fascinating. It's not just what people say, it's when and how they say it. Timing is everything in human behavior. Think about music. If you play the right note at the wrong time, it sounds terrible. Human speech is the same. The speed, the pause, the rhythm, the hesitation, all of these reveal the truth. Let me tell you about 2 colleagues, Neha and Karan. They work together in Pune. One day, Neha asks Karan, "Where were you yesterday after work? I called you 3 times, but you didn't answer." Watch what happens. Guilty timing.
Karan answers immediately, without thinking. Oh, I was just at the gym, working out, nothing special. He answers too fast, no pause, no thinking. His answer sounds rehearsed, like he prepared it before. Version 2. Innocent timing. Karan pauses for 2 seconds, thinks, then says, yesterday? Oh right, I was at the gym. Sorry, I had my phone in the locker. Why? What happened? He took time to remember. He asked a clarifying question. This sounds natural. Guilty people often answer too quickly because they already prepared their lie. Innocent people take a moment to think because they're searching their real memory. In conversations, notice the gap between question and answer. Too fast? Too slow? Do they repeat your question? What do you mean, where was I? This is often buying time. Do they sound rehearsed? Real answers flow naturally. Fake ones sound smooth and perfect, like a script. Do they speed up when changing topics? This often means discomfort.
Imagine you ask your friend, "Did you tell anyone my secret?" Fast answer, "No, of course not. Why would I do that?" Suspicious. "What? No. Who would I tell? What's going on?" More believable. Study these adverbs of time and manner. Immediately, right away, no delay. Hesitantly, with hesitation, slowly. Abruptly, suddenly, unexpectedly. Smoothly, without problems, perfectly. Use them to describe how people speak. He answered immediately. Suspicious. She spoke hesitantly, nervous. Timing is controlled by emotions, not logic. When people are relaxed, they speak naturally. When they're stressed, their rhythm changes. Learn to observe when and how people speak, and you'll detect lies before they finish their sentence. That's skill number 5. Now we reach one of the most powerful skills. Humans don't behave randomly. They repeat themselves. We all have patterns, habits, cycles. And once you learn to spot someone's pattern, you can predict their future behavior. Let me tell you about a young man named Aditya. He lives in Kolkata. He's 25 years old. Every January, Aditya makes big promises. This year, I'll save money. This year, I'll exercise every day. This year, I'll study seriously. His friends believe him. They encourage him. Yes, Aditya, you can do it. But his best friend, Mira, observes. In February, Aditya buys expensive shoes. Just this once, he says. In March, he stops going to the gym. I'm too busy with work, he says. In April, he's playing video games instead of studying. I'll start next week, he says. Mira has seen this happen for 3 years in a row. Same promises, same excuses, same cycle. Now, when Aditya makes promises in January, Mira doesn't argue with him. She doesn't criticize him. She just smiles and thinks, this is his pattern. He will repeat it again. And she's right, every single time. When you observe someone over time, you see their true character. Do they always blame others when things go wrong? Do they always complain but never take action? Do they always need attention in every conversation? Do they always quit when things get difficult? 1 time, maybe nothing. 3 times or more, that's a pattern. Track behavior across time, not just moments. Ask yourself,
How does this person behave when they're stressed? What do they do when they're happy? What phrases do they repeat? It's not my fault. Nobody understands me. I'm just tired. Do they treat waiters differently than they treat their boss? There's a famous saying in psychology: past behavior is the best predictor of future behavior. This means if you want to know what someone will do next, don't listen to their promises, watch their history. Learn these words: consistent, happening in the same way over time; recurrent, happening again and again; habitual, done regularly like a habit; predictable, easy to predict. Example: his excuses are predictable. He follows the same pattern every time. People say, "I'll change," but patterns never lie. If you learn to observe patterns, you won't just see the truth, you'll see the future. That's skill number 6. Skill 7. Watch how they treat powerless people. Here's the ultimate test of character. You can fake kindness, but you can't fake it when nobody important is watching. The truest measure of a person is how they treat someone who has no power, no status, nothing to offer them. A waiter, a cleaner, a security guard, a delivery person. How someone treats these people reveals their real soul.
Imagine a successful businessman named Rajesh. He's attending a conference in Hyderabad. He's dressed in an expensive suit. He's polite to everyone. He shakes hands with CEOs. He smiles at investors. Everyone thinks, "What a nice man." But then, during lunch, a waiter accidentally spills a drop of water on the table near Rajesh. Rajesh's face changes. His voice becomes sharp. "Can't you be more careful? This is a professional event." The waiter apologizes quietly, but Rajesh doesn't even look at him. He just waves his hand like he's shooing away a fly. A young woman named Anjali is sitting at the next table. She observes everything. Later, when someone asks Anjali, "What do you think of Rajesh? Should we partner with him?" Anjali says, "No, I don't trust him." "Why not? He seems successful and polite." Anjali replies, "Watch how someone treats a waiter. That's who they really are." Rajesh was only kind to powerful people. To the powerless, he showed his true face, arrogance. Now, how can you practice this skill? Observe people when they interact with waiters at restaurants, cleaners in offices, security guards, delivery workers, rickshaw or taxi drivers, shop assistants. Ask yourself, do they say thank you? Do they make eye contact? Do they use a kind tone or a rude one? Do they listen or interrupt? Compare how someone treats their boss versus how they treat a janitor. If there's a big difference, you've learned something important. They're not truly kind. They're just performing kindness for benefit. There's a beautiful English saying, "You can tell a lot about a person by how they treat someone who can do nothing for them." Remember this, use it, live by it. Forget the fancy words, forget the polished smiles. If you want to know who someone really is, watch how they treat someone who can't help their career, their wallet, or their ego. That's the real truth. That's skill number 7. Skill 8. Stay calm so you can see clearly. Now we come to the final and most important skill. You cannot observe when your mind is noisy. You can learn all the skills I've taught you, but if you're angry, emotional, or overthinking, you'll see nothing. True observation requires inner silence. Imagine you're looking at a beautiful lake. The water is perfectly still. You can see the reflection of the sky, the trees, the mountains. Everything is clear. But then the wind comes, the water starts moving, waves appear. Now you can't see the reflection anymore. Everything is blurry. Your mind is like that lake. When your mind is calm, you see clearly. When your mind is full of anger, judgment, or ego, you see nothing. Before every conversation, remind yourself, I am here to observe, not to react. I will stay calm and watch carefully. Pause before responding. Even 2 seconds of silence gives you power. Breathe slowly. Calm breath equals calm mind equals clear observation. Remove your ego. Don't observe based on your mood. Observe based on reality. Say less, watch more. The quieter you become, the more you see.
Learn these words related to calmness. Composed means calm and in control. Serene means peaceful and calm. Level-headed means calm and sensible. Collected means calm and confident. Example, she stayed composed during the argument and observed everything. The most powerful observers are not the loudest, they are the calmest. They don't chase attention. They don't react immediately. They simply watch, silently and wisely. That's skill number 8. So now you know the truth, my friend. Most people walk through life blind, not because they can't see, but because they never learned how to observe. But you're different now. You've learned to read the eyes, watch the feet, notice micro movements, listen to silence, feel the timing, spot patterns, see true character, stay calm. You're no longer just a listener. You're a watcher, a reader of human souls. And this changes everything. When you observe more, you speak better, you think clearer, you choose wisely, you protect yourself from lies, and you attract respect without even trying. This is not just a skill, this is a superpower. Now listen to me carefully. Use this power with wisdom, not to judge people, not to manipulate them, but to protect your peace, to build real connections, and to live a life guided by truth, not fooled by noise. Before you go, I want you to do something. In the comment section below, write one word that describes how you feel after watching this video. Just one word. Powerful, motivated, aware, changed. Write it down. Let me know you were here. Let's build a community of wise observers together. And if this video helped you, if you learned something valuable, please subscribe to English Learning Channel. Hit that subscribe button right now, because here we don't just teach English, we transform you into a smarter, wiser, more powerful version of yourself through English. Share this video with someone who needs it, a friend, a family member, anyone who wants to see the world clearly. Remember, the world is full of noise, but the real power belongs to those who observe. I'll see you in the next video. Stay silent, stay sharp, stay powerful. This is English Learning Channel, and I believe in you. Goodbye, my friend.